Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So, based on the title of the video, you may cringe, but hear me out. It is a great time to come back to MapleStory, and let me explain why. So, first of all, there is the Hyper Burning event. It is going to be a free extra 2 levels every time you level up. So for instance, if you wanted to start at level 202, which I highly recommend, you would start from 202, you would add 3 levels. So every time you level, you will gain an extra 2 levels, so that's 3 levels every time. So from 202, you go to 205, and you keep adding on the calculator until level 250, so you will reach level 247 eventually, and then you'll be, bam, 250. So you want to do it at a specific level, just keep that in mind. Don't pick a random like 201 or 200, just start from 202 if you want to do it like super early. So yeah, that is a new event that will definitely help you progress your account, and you will be very much skyrocketed into the game. You'll be hard thrusted into like maybe like mid game, I would say. So for MapleStory, there's early game, there's mid game, there's late game, whatever. There's a lot of terms within the community that we use, but yeah, that would just push you much further than a lot of people in the past who have struggled to reach level 250. I would say average casual Maplers can hit 250, but it's very difficult for a lot of players to, maybe they have like a really busy job. But I assure you, during this event, this is going to be hyperburning. This hyperburning event is going to end in November, so you're going to have a lot of time. So just take your time and level up from level 200 to 250, and you will be in really good hands, because this event does not come often, but I'm thinking they're going to do it more often. And not only that, but they are releasing a lot of new content. They just teased it to us. KMS is getting all of this stuff, so we will get it within about 6 months. So on our plate we have Hyperburn to 250, of course, and then they're going to make the game a lot easier. There's a lot of content on YouTube about MapleStory. Like Coppersand has a lot of videos, there's a lot of good rebooters who upload and review content about, the future updates. But all I'm going to say is that MapleStory is getting a lot easier. It's getting a lot more user-friendly. There's a lot of, the level curve is being reduced. They're making it very easy to level 260 at some point. So within about a few months of playing this game, this is probably like the best time to play MapleStory. I think, I'm going to call it right now, it is one of the best times to play MapleStory, considering the Hyperburn, and plus they're releasing 6th job. So I don't know if you guys know, but 5th job was actually released in MapleStory like 2016 or something. And I remember when that came out, that was pretty hype. The V stands for 5th job, by the way, V matrix. So once you get to 5th job, which will be level 200, you'll have to level up another 60 times, which is super easy in the future. So you'll be level 260, and then you get 6th job, and that is going to be huge. They don't release like new jobs in MapleStory for like years. Like the last update we got was like 2016, so like it's 2023 now, so it's been so long. So like with the New Age update, it's called New Age, there's a lot of new things coming to MapleStory, and I am so excited for it. And I would love to share the fun, the magic of this game with you all, and I think it's just such a good game to play. I'm not going to go super in depth about every single update, but I will say that this game can be very overwhelming. But with MapleStory, you can meet a lot of people that you may have not known that you would have gone along with. Like I've met a lot of people who even share, I don't want to get too deep into this, but I've met a lot of people with different political views, and I've managed to make friends with them because I think MapleStory is such a powerful tool to meet new people across the world. And I've definitely met people that have opened my eyes to a lot of different things, and we all live in different areas, and it's just an amazing game. It's an amazing tool to meet new people across the world. I'm literally friends with people from Thailand, from I don't know, Israel. There's so many people in the world of MapleStory, and it is so the game is kind of niche, but it's very, very, very fun to hang out with people. And if you are playing MapleStory, I highly recommend you make a Discord account, because when you join a guild in MapleStory, you will have a community of people within your guild Discord, and you can definitely talk to them, and they will require you to have Discord because it's kind of the standard nowadays. Discord is kind of the social media for gamers. But yeah, I think MapleStory is if you are a lonely person at work and you like to check your phone and talk to people across the world, I think MapleStory is definitely one of the best games you could be playing right now. And it's such a chill game. Like with games like, I don't know, like League of Legends, you have people yelling like slurs at you for dying in game, and it's just like, it's not the vibe sometimes. I do enjoy League of Legends, but it's like I can only play it with friends. And I think games are meant to be played with friends, and you can make a lot of new acquaintances and like friends, and maybe you can meet like an online girlfriend or boyfriend or something on MapleStory. I'm not gonna judge. But yeah, I think this game really does bring people together, and I love MapleStory to death. It is literally something that I've been playing for, I don't know, like over like 15 years, and it's just insane. It's been a wild ride. I can't believe I played this game for so long, and I do not regret a single second of me playing this game. Do I regret spending money in this game a little bit? Maybe, but you know what? I really love this game, so it's like, you know what? Maybe it was worth it. But yeah, there's a lot of reasons to come back to MapleStory. Let's just go over, like, let's just recap. So, Hyper Burned from level 200 to 250, that will get your account slam dunk into the groove of MapleStory. They're going to make the game a lot easier. The level curve is going to be a lot easier. Right now, it's pretty easy to level 250. If you look up a few guides and you have, you know, the help of your friends on Discord. And 6th job is going to be it's going to be introduced very soon. 6th job will be huge. All of the classes will be getting new skills. We're going to get extra stats. So like, for example, our stat window, there's hyper stats, right? But we're going to get even more stats. There's going to be like hexa stats. So it's a new concept that they're adding. They're going to make the game a lot different. It is basically like, this is basically, I'll say it, like this is kind of like the Big Bang of MapleStory, but like, I don't know, like over 10 years later. So this is the closest thing we're getting to Big Bang again. I don't know, a lot of players in MapleStory who are nostalgia players, they know about Big Bang. And this is basically, I wouldn't compare it completely to Big Bang, but I think it's pretty damn similar in terms of like uphauling and like renovating and like making the game brand new and like shiny again. And I definitely think it is an excellent time to come back to MapleStory. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to let you guys know there are people on YouTube who watch MapleStory content, but I don't necessarily play the game. I would say the time is now to definitely make an account and, you know, start playing MapleStory again. I think if you have a lot of free time and you just like to sit at home on your computer, this is definitely the game for you. And MapleStory is a lot more meaningful than like playing a game like, for example, like League of Legends, because League of Legends, every single game you play, it just restarts. You know, MapleStory is, you're gonna progress your account, you're gonna make a character, you're gonna start a journey, you're going to meet new people, and you're going to develop meaningful bonds if you really, you know, push yourself to, you know, reach for that social aspect of the game. And I think it is so important to like connect with people around the world, because that is just the purpose of life in general. Let's be honest. Like, I think being able to connect with people is just such a powerful tool, especially if it's like, you know, across the globe. Like, seriously, I don't want to talk too much about this because it sounds like I'm teaching like a business class in college or something, like a lecture. But yeah, I think MapleStory, in terms of the content that they're giving us, it is so good right now, and it's like, you need to get in on this. So if you want to start playing MapleStory, you have until now, till November. It is currently June 2023 in the summer. It's like June 19 that I'm recording this, so it is going to be from now, summer, until November. You have hyper burning. That means that you will gain an extra 2 levels from level 200 to 250. Just make sure you select your character as hyper burning in the selection screen and pick a character that you really enjoy maining. I would say picking your main on the character selection screen and like researching like what class is the best for MapleStory. That is your #1 priority. If you have already decided to come back to MapleStory, just pick a main that you really resonate with. For me, I've been playing Dual Blade for a very long time. I love this class. It is my favorite class in the game. Just whatever class you pick, just make sure that is something that really speaks to your soul. Whether that be aesthetically, if you like bossing, if you like training, just pick a class, research, Google like, oh, MapleStory best classes for training, MapleStory best classes for like bossing. Just figure out what's best for you, and I hope you pick the right one, because even if you do pick the wrong one, it's like you could just restart, but I do think it definitely hinders your progress. So yeah, holy shit, this video is very long. I'm going to end the video now. If you agree that it is a great time to play MapleStory, I would leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you want. I am pumping out MapleStory content more often now. I hopefully trying to get to like 2,000 subscribers. But yeah, if you disagree though, leave a comment below and be like, fuck MapleStory, I hate MapleStory, Nexon ruined my life. I don't know. just leave a comment below. I really love watching reading your guys' comments. And I do read every single one of your comments because it gives me something to do while I'm on the toilet. I mean, what? So yeah, you guys, seriously, I love all of you, and please play MapleStory. If you play, if you choose regular server, come to Barra and say hi to me. I will definitely answer your whisper or whatever, because a lot of you guys whisper me in game, and I do try to reply to everybody. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy, and come back to MapleStory. It is so fun. It is so goddamn fun. I'm sorry. I'm very biased, but it is a unique experience that you need to experience before you die.